Hi everyone, it's Victoria, your Countess, and I haven't been on in a while. Been really busy. Last week I had two shows, one at Dog Days in the Looking Glass at Looking Glass Designs, and I had the Gothic Garage Sale at the Crack Fox. And at both events, people were so awesomely friendly, and I'm so grateful for them supporting small and local artists. So thank you for everyone who showed up. So I wanted to just touch base today. I'm not going to do a live read because I just did a photo shoot. As you can see, I'm all glorified, decked out. Actually, I've taken off about half of what I had on. But I wanted to hurry up and get just a little peek of what's going on outside because of today's date. So first, let's take a look out at the arch and see what's happening. There you go. And you can see, just going to move it over a little bit more. Yeah, there are some storm clouds coming in, and actually that is from leftovers from the storm. It's a tropical storm that hit down in Florida. And so anywho, we are getting some remnants of that. But the significance of it is on this date in 1896, one of the largest tornadoes in history hit St. Louis. And that tornado was the famous St. Louis tornado. It's a very interesting part of Victorian history and certainly tragic because over, a good couple, thousands of people were injured, thousands of homes, millions of dollars of damage, even by today's standards, would be real common. It was very common. It tore down almost a whole neighborhood, certainly the whole neighborhood park in Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park, which if you read my blogs and watch my vlogs and things and photos, it's one of my favorite places in the whole world. But this storm was pretty tragic, and they rebuilt the neighborhood. It took literally almost 100 years to come back. It wasn't until the 1980s that people started buying into that neighborhood again. People were buying houses in the late 70s, early 80s for under $10,000. And now some of those homes are $1 million homes. And they do a house tour. Normally I show during the house tour, but my favorite gallery did close. So this year I'm just going to actually tour again like I did at Christmas. So I'll have some great pictures. I hope to get into the Eads house. And so if you saw my blog or vlog on YouTube for Steampunk Hands Around the World, I talked about the Eads Bridge and shot footage from the bridge. So if you're viewing this on my YouTube channel, you can definitely see that there. So I hope to see his house. But everything's been refurbished. It is a lovely neighborhood, and I would actually love to move in there. So I just wanted to touch base with you all and say that this storm is also loosely related to something going on in the next book. It has been delayed again, and yes, the vampire stories have been delayed as well. I've been doing a lot of writing for Steampunk Journal. So, and working on a compilation that I'm not going to announce just yet. There's a group of people working on a steampunk series, kind of like Army of Brass, but not that kind of collaborative writing, but a bunch of people are, including myself, contributing to that. So I have a piece in that compilation coming up, and I'll certainly let you know when that's happening. And so as soon as I can get some things upgraded on my computer, get caught up on a few things, I will definitely have the latest Will the Vampire story. And hopefully this summer I will have the third of the trilogy, Society trilogy, ready for Big River Steampunk Festival. That's a big maybe, but I don't know for sure, but it definitely will come out before the end of the year. And again, there is some allusions to this storm that happened today in 1896 here in St. Louis in the book. So I hope you all are safe and happy where you're at, enjoying the all of a sudden warm, straight from cold to summer, basically here, wherever you are. And like I said, I'm writing for Steampunk Journal, so go to steampunkjournal.org. You can sign up. They just send you emails every day on what the topic is, or what. There's usually a few things going on. Monthly topic this month was Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and I wrote a few pieces about Houdini and Doyle, and there's a couple more coming on the real life Houdini and Doyle and their relationship between the magician and the mystery writer. And also, I believe what I wrote about Mr. Holmes, the movie loosely based on what would happen to Sherlock if he got elderly. So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to check out my steampunk project at wordpress.com. All my social media links are on there. I will post this there as well, but it will be on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. And again, check out Steampunk, my steampunk project.wordpress.com and steampunkjournal.org for more stories. Thanks, and thank you, lovelies, for joining me. Have a great day.